When did you realize, though, that this was different with how social media was viewing you guys and the clips that are played over and over? There's a seismic shift. When I did SportsCenter, you watched SportsCenter. Now people don't watch SportsCenter as much as they'll take clips and watch them on social media. How did that affect how you guys did TNT?
I don't know if it had a great effect. I know it made it more accessible for folks who didn't want to stay up till 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning and watch the show. Even though sometimes it would be replayed on NBA TV in the morning. But I mean, that's the world we live in. I mean, that was, um, and you and I are both old enough to remember, DP, that there may have been times where you had a you did a show and you didn't know exactly how it was received or if people thought something was funny, and the only way you knew was if Rudy Martzke wrote about it on Monday. It was like, and now everything is so instantaneous. It's like you throw a line out there and all of a sudden you're getting skewered or you're getting praised, and yeah, it's just a different world. But you don't do it for the how many likes you get or anything like that. You're just doing your job, and that's how we do ours.
I'm glad that we didn't have social media. Because we did
Yeah.
it without knowing, as you said, if anybody's we didn't know ratings. We didn't know anything.
Uh-uh.
And I remember the first time I found out that we might have a following or be popular is I went to the ESPYs, and all of a sudden you run into Jerry Seinfeld and you run into Bill Murray, and they're reciting lines back to you, and I'm like, I'll be damned, there are people actually watching this show.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. And I was so, my story along that vein is being out in LA for a playoff game and walked away shaking my head because Denzel Washington knew who I was. He was like, I watch you guys all the time. And I was like, wow, really? That's amazing. Yeah. So there are those moments that kind of reach up and grab you, and it's like, I guess we do have a lot of folks who are watching the show.